Hey, Steve-O here. You ready to show me what you got? All right. Let's get it on.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, the freak, Javon Kirsch. He bolted in free agency this offseason. We'll see if he can be the same impact player in his new digs. I bet you, yes, we'll see. Oakland Raiders, now!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi there, I'm Dave Stevens, and welcome to the Oakland Coliseum. My right-hand man, of course, is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, when you look at these two teams, what stands out?
Well, Dan, both teams have solid defensive line. Quarterbacks and running backs better stay on their toes out there if they hope to stay healthy.
The visitors have a big, heavy defensive line, and these guys are so wide that it can be tough to run up the gut on them. That weight does slow down their pass rushing a bit, though. The Raiders also have a super-sized defensive line. They're tough to move, and that's always a plus when you're trying to control the line of scrimmage. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the
Heads,
ball.
of course.
It's tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Raiders.
Janikowski kicks it off to begin the game. Vargas fields it all the way back at the 8.
Yeah! Sweet.
Justin Fargas put back a little by the length of this kick, but brother, he more than makes up for it with a huge run. You can't coach that.
The Raiders offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 48-yard line. Wheatley punches this one up the center and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at 48-yard line.
Down! Set!
Wheatley gets the call and hands upfield, ground to a halt at the 43.
Ray Lewis brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third down and less than a yard.
Black 44! Black 44!
Yeah. Let's keep the comments to yourself.
Markers for a first.
Tyrone Wheatley played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Gannon throws a heat.
Steve-O, step it up. We got ourselves a passer.
19. It will be first down.
Rich Gannon had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Grand bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
So we.
With the deflection.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at 19.
Down! Set!
Sherman throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 18, stopped at the 11.
Tyrone Wheatley faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can put it on.
No sweat. I got some game of my own.
Touchdown, Raiders!
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Moss gathers it up at the 10. At the 17.
Randy Moss saw his run back fizzle out pretty quickly there, but luckily the kick wasn't very deep, so his offense doesn't start off in too bad a shape there.
The visitors send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Culpepper lobs this one over the middle. Incomplete.
Philip Buchanan is a defensive player that can keep up with anybody. 3rd-year man out of Miami, and tremendous speed. You have to be quick to play in a secondary squad, and this guy exceeds all the requirements.
Counter, watch down.
2nd and 10. Ball visiting the team.
Down. Set.
Booyah!
Line, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down visiting team.
Dante Culpepper throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball visiting the team.
Down. Set.
Culpepper gets all the time.
All right. Oh, yeah. All right.
Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Down. Set. Switch.
Gonna mix it up a little.
Switch. Black 22.
Yep, that's right.
Markers for a first down.
Terrell Owens faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. This guy's a great receiver.
Let's go, baby. Get
First
your
and
hands
10.
up.
Ball 47.
Down. Set. Go back.
Culpepper zings it to the right.
All right.
Well past the markers for a first down.
I could watch that again and again and again.
But they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Ah, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
Watch the counter.
First and 10. Ball 29.
Down. Randy.
Strong goes in motion.
Single back.
Lewis
Dude.
Tyler Brayton is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV.
Yeah?
Where a lion pounced on an antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
That's his second tackle so far.
Throw back.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, then. Big play coming up.
Single back. Single back. Set.
This one is incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Janikowski with the 45-yard.
Ooh, by an ear here.
Inside the right.
Sebastian Janikowski takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Janikowski bounces it up. Gabriel gets it off the bounce at the 42. What?
Doug Gabriel is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Raiders had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Gannon rifles this one hard over the middle, and a catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Doug Gabriel has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
Savor this feeling, because it won't last.
Bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
And Peter, my boy, he is not known for his route running, but I'll tell you, that pattern was about as precise as they come.
You'd better run your route with hairpin accuracy up against that D. Normally, they would have shut that down.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Raiders are out in front, 7-3.
Down. Set. Single back.
The missile, and
That's right. Map out my genius for the people.
Awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Wheatley takes his 4th carry of the game and heads left. First down and 9. It'll be first and goal.
Counter.
Down. Set. Black 43.
Jolly catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Doug Jolly easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That can be a difficult tackle for someone of lesser skills, but he managed to make the stop.
Yeah, he managed to stop a tank, too. What a play.
And block. The end zone, and it's cut for a touchdown.
Rich Gannon goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 74 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski kicks this one away.
Randy Moss
Lewis took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The visitors' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 19-yard line. Lewis will get the carry on Tommy to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Ball visiting team.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Marvin Harrison easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Leckler lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Leckler gets the ball and punts it away. Buchanan fields the punt at the 37. Down at the 50.
Philip Buchanan racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Raiders come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 50-yard line. Crockett catches it in the flat, and that's good for 6.
Rich Gannon threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Crockett carries it past scrimmage and picks up the first down.
Ron Stone used his size to his advantage by doing some key blocking on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ooh, and I thought I had a big tattoo.
Brings up second down.
Kabir with the tackle.
Counter, watch down.
Second and 7.
Going left.
Ball
Lucy.
36-yard
Strong back.
Gannon rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, magic fingers.
The 42.
Theo Spikes has great presence of mind to react to the pass and make the interception.
He turned upfield hoping that he could add some positive yards to the play.
Yeah, he gets a little, but that pickoff was most important.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The visitors stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 42-yard line.
Single back.
Sacks him way back at the 35.
Holding. Number 26. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Rod Woodson tries to contain his man on this play and ends up holding him. That's going to draw a flag. Let's watch. Oh, yeah, easy call. Defensive holding.
Figure it out.
First down, one man down.
10. Ball visiting team's 47-yard line.
2 minutes. Watch and learn.
Down. Set.
Culpepper unloads this to the
Blah.
sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charles Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go.
Set.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Let's take it up and let's take it up. Single back. Down. Set. Switch.
Just a little tweak here.
Switch. Black 85.
Culpepper throws it, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Buchanan fields the deep punt at the 4. Stop at the 22.
Philip Buchanan took the sting out of that killer punt by picking up a bunch of yards on the run back. You can't coach that.
The Raiders were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Gannon throws a high, long one.
Yeah. That'll work, yeah.
Rich Gannon showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 69 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Raiders, 22-yard line.
Down.
Defense ball over the middle and is well.
You're just gonna lose faster if you keep playing like that. Something scare ya?
Check two. Second two. Down. Set.
Gannon makes the pass and
Yeah. Sweat.
Ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
that would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Raiders, 37-yard line.
Wheatley carries it for the 6th. The Raiders take their first time out.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Ball at the Raiders, 42-yard line.
Gannon throws this one over the middle.
Easy, champ. It's just a first down.
That's their second. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Set.
So sweet.
To the ground, and it's incomplete.
Watch the pass. Here it comes.
Second and 10.
Watch the throw.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Gannon just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 24.
Crikey.
For the touchdown.
Jerry Rice gets gigantic yards on this play, and the catch is just the opening act. Nice move, and he's off to the races.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski kicks this one away. Moss fields the kickoff at the 2.
Booyah.
The 28.
Randy Moss got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The visitors' offense takes the field with the clock at 11.
Down. Set.
Dude.
Collins had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Crikey!
On second down, and maybe picks up one on the play.
It ain't over until Steve-O says it's over.
In command of this one, 21-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Raiders are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Rich Loose Gannon would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. An 11-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders get the first points of the game and go up by 7. After driving 55 yards on 8 plays, Sebastian Janikowski would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. Connect on the field goal. Raiders now early in the second quarter. Raiders out in front by 4. Rich Loose Gannon needed to be on target here, and he was. They move ahead by 11. The Raiders again have it. Takeo Spikes was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Raiders out in front, 14-3. The incomparable Jerry Rice ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 32-yard touchdown for the Raiders. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders are up at the half, 21-3. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Rich Loose Gannon has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The visitors will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 21-3. Let's go down to the field. Moss fields the second half kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 29. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Norv Turner told me at halftime that he's very proud of his team. They moved the ball well, and they scored a touchdown every time they got to the red zone, which he said is a testament to their determination. We'll see whether they can continue their momentum in the second half. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Lewis gets the ball and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Travian Smith was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. He goes in motion. Brayton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jamal Lewis has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has
3 yards on 7 carries.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Down! Set!
Culpepper throws a beauty.
Dude.
It's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Leckler gets ready to punt this away. Leckler takes the long snap and punts it away. Buchanan takes it at the 31. Down at the 35.
Philip Buchanan didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Raiders have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 35-yard line. Gannon passes this one, and the reception's made at the 39, tackled hard at the 44.
Jerry Rice faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it. I love to see that. Look at the touchdown column. Great day so far.
Wheatley gets his 7th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Wheatley, you ain't getting nothing on me. Nothing. We back.
44-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 25.
Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 4th down.
Darrell Gardner targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler takes the snap and punts it away. Holt fields the punt at the 23. Back down at the 27.
Torrey Holt fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The visitors' offense is taking the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 27-yard line.
Blah.
Rifles it out left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Dante Culpepper might have had a completion there if his man had been open, but with 2 guys in the zone, it's way too risky.
Potential for a quick 1st down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hit you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Mommy.
On this and forces the incompletion.
Charles Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
A nice defensive play will give him the 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Culpepper throws up. They can't connect.
Nnamdi Asomugha executes perfect zone coverage on this one. His receiver doesn't have a chance. Check it out. Yep, the ball hits the turf, incomplete. That's great defensive play.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Leckler gets the snap and punts it away. Buchanan catches it at the 28. Tackled at the 41. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
The Raiders' offense will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Gannon sings to the right side, and the completion is good for 6.
Rich Gannon is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up one.
Double tight.
2nd and 4. Ball at the Raiders, 47-yard
Down.
Wheatley has his number called on 2nd down and heads wide left. No one in front of him. 15. 5.
Wait, are we playing football? I thought this was running.
And check out all the yards he snarks up here. Yes, snarks. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 86 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good. signal, and we're ready. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Moss decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 13.
Randy Moss decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The visitors have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 13-yard line. Culpepper throws it right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Eric Gibson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That's his third batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Dude.
Washington gets the sack way back at the 7.
Ted Washington gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Down! Set!
Lewis gets the ball and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Nnamdi Asomugha was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Leckler lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Leckler gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Buchanan fields the deep punt at the 46. The 45 tackled at the 38.
Philip Buchanan didn't get fazed by that mammoth punt. He read the field, Dan, and managed to minimize it with a solid run back.
The Raiders offense takes the field, and they have good field position again. They will start at the 38-yard line. Wheatley gets the call on 1st down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 56! Blue 56!
And that'll do it for the 3rd.
I call this the rope-a-dope. I'm coming after you.
3.
Down!
Brown catches the bullet out left, and he's just barely past the markers for a 1st.
Rich Gannon dings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Down! Set! Black 43! Black 43! Hut! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut, hut!
Wheatley gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Junior Seau with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 25.
Down! Set! 52! Goal 52! Hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut, hut!
Wheatley gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
All right, Riggs, come on. You can do it. We need a first down. Keep your eyes on
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Larry! Down! Set! Blue 13! Blue 13! Hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Wheatley carries it for a third time.
Is it working? Am I building their confidence?
At the 13, first down.
Tyrone Wheatley took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Down! Set! Listen up!
Mix it up all you like, dude. Won't make a difference with me, man. Mommy!
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Another trip to the end zone, and his numbers are starting to add up.
You bet, Dan. So far, he's got 116 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Holt decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 16.
Torrey Holt thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The visitors haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 16-yard line. Culpepper throws a big... It is not reeled in, incomplete.
Dante Culpepper is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got
55 yards and no interceptions.
Second down, one man down.
10. Ball visiting team 16-yard line.
Set!
Intercepted.
Dude.
27.
Bernard Walker gets the interception. But that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Raiders offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They'll start at the 27-yard line. Crockett gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards. Second down, 6 yards to go.
Down!
Wheatley chews up.
Hold up. Gotta work it a bit.
Timeout.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Down!
Right up the
With my D, they don't call it the red zone for nothing.
timeout. That's their second. First down from the I.
Double tight. Larry. Way back. Down. Set.
Oh, were you trying to go forward?
Take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:47.
15.
Wheatley takes this one way out. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Tyrone Wheatley played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 124 yards on 17 carries.
Down.
Trying to burn the clock, huh? You gotta do what you gotta do.
You can do it, Raiders. Go for 6. Yeah, why don't you just join
Second
the
and
practice
goal.
squad? Let it
Ball
play,
on the
play.
4-yard line.
I got thrown. Down. 81's mine. Set. Blue 13.
Boring.
Get off the field.
This is the series here, baby.
Third and
We gotta
goal.
stop him.
Ball at the 5.
Down. Set. Black 25. Black 25. Hut. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Boring.
And that will do it.
Okay, you the man.
Come out on top, 35-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Raiders stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Tyrone Wheatley is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 53-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders move ahead big and now lead by 25. This time at the 13-yard line. Tyrone Wheatley would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. A 13-yard touchdown for the Raiders. Visitors trailing by 32. Denard Walker would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders win big, 35-3. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Tyrone Wheatley is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You played great today. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Man, to be honest with you, I really think someone's looking out for us today. We're just blessed to come up with this win. I'm just very happy and thankful that we can come out on top, and now we have to look to keep on moving forward.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.
Hello, Professor. I have just been schooled. Take my number and give me a call so I can learn a few more pages out of your book.